A lot. There's so many people outside. But no doubt at all that in about half an hour, it will be absolutely packed and noisy as ever. They love their cricket. It's got a great history, this part of India. Everything to play for. I like the turmeric.
Yes, the first one looking to curve it away from the...
There you go, straight away for that outfield. It's quicker than any highway in the world.
That is lightning fast. Lightning.
Oh, almost. Was flying in away to his right. To Jadeja's wrong side. What plays on? Some things are just meant to be.
In two minds, Henry Nicholls here. Maybe in three minds.
Rajkot, a little scratchy to start. So 5 runs and a wicket. It's 5 for 1 New Zealand. The edge is taken, India have 2. And once again, Harshit Rana to Devon Conway produces a wicket 3 times out of 3.
He has been uncertain against the pace and the aggression.
In the gap. And the fielder will only stroll after it. Wasn't exactly going at 100 miles an hour, but...
Shot. Really nicely timed. You can write 4 alongside that here in indoor. Beautiful shot from Will Young under complete control.
Finds the gap, finds the gap. That's the release for Daryl Mitchell. You only need to beat the field. That's it. There's no coming back thereafter for the fielding side.
And once again, a straight bat.
That's not just a 6, that's a huge 6. And he's ridden the bounce so well. Deep Dasgupta says Mandeep Singh fielded for South Africa. That's 4. And the reason I didn't call it 4 straight away is I thought surely even on this ground that'll be stopped, but it can't.
The most difficult shot in the game for a batter to play the mid-wicket job.
Yeah, coming in first change today, Mohammad Siraj, Ravi and Simon, and with the kind of...
Nicely punched. That's 4. Now there's evidence of how quick this outfield is, how bone dry the outfield is. Watch the ball bounce after it. And the ball racing away. Beats the man in the deep. Nine of the over. After 9, it's 42 for 2. That's gone through. Yeah, nicely on top of it. Wicket. Oh, that's gone through. Got a little bit of a hand to it, but it's still raced away to the boundary. And the 50 comes up for New Zealand. Oh, lovely shot. 50 partnership comes off. Well, shot of the afternoon.
5 for 2.
What a catch! What a catch! It went straight to him, but it was hit hard. And he takes it comfortably at the end. He's too good a fielder to miss out on that.
Is right. In the very first over, that was Devon Conway, but this time around...
Brilliant fielding, although it's going to go for 4. It was such great commitment in the deep. It really was. It deserved better than it got. Shreddy. Just like that. You will not let him settle, and that is pinpoint straight.
So this is a smaller ground as well. So you can see with Kuldeep what he's doing is that when he's bowling...
Goes fine, it goes down to the boundary for 4. That's what New Zealand needed to break the shackles. And for Daryl Mitchell, this golden run continues. Another half century. and it's 101 for 3.
Let me keep going. Finds the gap on the onside. Wouldn't have mattered anyway, because it goes the distance. I just wondered how long it would be before Mitchell went on the front foot against. Right, straight up. Nobody there, he can't get there. Opportunity goes down.
That's why I think someone like Glenn Phillips now has to shift gears. You know, you would want Mitchell.
Oh, well done, Siraj. Mitchell had to rush back in a hurry. There's nobody there. It'll go into vast vacant areas for 4, because 45 was inside the circle, man on the boundary with that square leg. So it's really just an easy hit.
Can you imagine snow in Delhi? I think
From time to time you need a release shot, and that's the one. First boundary for Phillips. And first time he just dropped a little shorter. We've been talking about lines. 7 overs for 24, outstanding, 131.
To replace Siraj. That's a good move. He's bowled well.
Oh, finds the timing. Finds the slot as well. New Zealand are now starting to get a move on by the looks of it.
Yes, that boundary must have taken some pressure off him in the last.
Harshit Rana will be beaten, and he wasn't a particularly wide long on, but the slope and the speed of the outfield. He was standing up and he bowled short. Might have taken a little bit of an edge.
Such an important phase now. I guess both the Kiwi bat.
Ball is for 2 and might double it. Does. Nitesh, I think that's rolled under the body into the boundary. And hammered leg side. Pace off, and Mitchell sat and waited.
Yeah, pace off. You've got to get the ball above the shoulders, between the shoulder and the helmet. You get the pace off.
Last game was not out. Got out once so far in this series.
Oh, bold है Jack. Watch it.
I like this idea.
And Mitchell cashes into the tune of 4. Quicker, shorter and wider. Into the 90th.
Yes, I think he didn't turn
Off. Punches it down the ground, and a 6th ODI half-century for Glenn Phillips. Part of a very good partnership building here at the moment. Important innings so far for Glenn Phillips.
2 well-set batters.
Stump. Got a couple of options. He goes wide, and it'll cost him 4. It does. Poor option. Change of field was right. Ball not. 35 gone. 197. The rich vein of form continues for Daryl Mitchell. 3rd 100 in 4 innings, 2nd in the series, his 9th.
Just over. Just over. He's well inside the 30-yard circle, and another boundary.
Well, he's earned himself the right.
23 World Cup. Fine for 4, once again into the pads. He bowled with a lot of composure in his first spell, just drifting a bit in his second. Too easy. Short, wide. I think it's getting a little frustrating. I saw Rohit Sharma in the previous over just throw his hands up a couple of times.
Watch it.
India won't mind this at all. Jadeja none for 28 of 5 overs, 2-2-1 for 3. This wicket falls straight up and straight out of the ground.
Drilled down the ground. No chance for Arshdeep. No chance at all.
Asha.
Very careful when you're around, the farmer that you are. And you start off in just the right way. Just backs himself the moment it's in his... And he still finds the gap. He still finds the gap. And I'll tell you, there wasn't such a big lot of... That is an astonishing shot. I know for a while that long off was interested. A single and 2 dot balls at the... That was full. Into the boundary for 4. 100 to remember for Glenn Phillips. And isn't he happy? 58. Brilliant. Tell you, it's flat. It's gone 2 bounces to the boundary. And to make it worse, we'll go for 4 from India's point of view.
Yeah, it's been taken. So finally the breakthrough. And it's Phillips who has to depart after a magnificent innings of 106. Here, he's a good batting condition. Oh, that's gone away. He somehow managed to reach it. Top edge, this should be taken. Kuldeep takes the catch. And that's a big wicket. It's come at the right time. Yes. Now Kuldeep Yadav. He's given it. Got looked out. Finger went up straight away. He's not got
pitching in line.
This looks 26 for 6. And he's away straight away with a boundary. So wasting no time. Oh, that's big. That sails into the crowd. Much needed from New Zealand's point of view. And they go past 300. That's taken. Good attempt, but straight to the fielder. Another catch for Kuldeep Yadav. To go, in fact, 1 ball less. Oh, that's clean. That's very clean from the skipper. Second 6 for him. To get the elevation there, he's done a great job. That's heading through the line. 1 bounce. Easy pickings, full toss outside off stump. That's well struck. Nice and clean, straight over the bowler's head. Oh, that's big. That's a clean strike. Now he's anticipated that beautifully. Bowden this time, full length delivery. Misses it altogether. That's 6. Right in the arc for Bracewell. And he's put that into the stands. Oh, that's gone through. Now, by signal, so a boundary to end the innings. And 10 runs of the last over. It means when... Welcome back to Indore now for the second half of play here in what promises to be a real humdinger. India chasing a big target when they come out. They need 338 runs to win this contest. After New Zealand put up a really good show after being rocked early, losing 2 early wickets for just 5 on the board, and then boundary of the first ball, just easing it through the offside. He's got off to starts in this one-day series.
Perfect.
Oh, that's a good shot. Very good shot. Real class from Gill. And shots like that tell you how good a surface this time. Another boundary. A flick of the wrist. And sends it to the other side of mid-wicket. He wouldn't like that. Zach Fox. Catch put down, boundary next ball.
Previous delivery.
That's in the air, soft dismissal. And no one's going to run to the fielder quicker than Mitch Hay. Oh, what a shot that is. Right out of the meat of the bat. That'll get the crowd going. A lovely shot. Proper square cut that. Boundary him right through his defence. This one must have nipped back because it surprised Gill. And Shubman Gill.
Wow. You come to watch a game for many things.
Well, one thing between these two will be the running between the wickets. They will. Tell you what, I've never heard more rubbish than that. You got to play exactly like you play day before yesterday. And when deliveries like this come along, you flick it to the boundary. That's a proper cricketing shot.
Did a pretty good job in game 2. An error of judgment.
And down the wicket this time.
There again, playing with a straight bat, beautifully executed. That should be another boundary. Yes, it is.
Oh, straight to the man and long on. Shreyas Iyer with a pull shot. Needing 207. Oh, in the air, taken. One more goes. Did that ball just hold on KL Rahul? Because he checked his shot and in doing so found the fielder.
That's nicely worked. That's really nicely played from ready to get going. I was going to say.
Lovely timing and placement. And excellent work in the deep.
He will get the 50. He hasn't put a foot wrong today, Virat Kohli. This is just a... Just run quick.
Parried away.
6. Into the stands. And he's saying this... Now this is what Ravi was talking about. Because he can hit a very, very long ball. Nitish Reddy gets a... Oh, it's taken. It is taken. Once again, it is that short mid-wicket area. Once again, an Indian batter struggling to keep it down. People like Matt Henry, Jacob Duff.
Jadeja says enough is enough, but he hasn't hit it hard enough. And Will Young is underneath it. Huge moment. And a big, big moment for Jaden Lennox.
Lone warrior.
Great shot. One bounce 4. 2 men back on the leg side, but he knows exactly where they were. He can't do it. Hits a gap and gets 4.
Has he found the gap? He has for 4. One bounce. Gets into the 80s, Virat Kohli. Gee, that sounded good and it's gone very long. This could be among the biggest. Picked up and easily deposited into the boundary. Kohli gets up to 90. Goes over cover. Kohli is now unleashing a garland of boundaries.
It's line. Let's just stick up for the big fast bowler.
He called wide. That's another run. Harshit Rana is keeping things going from his end too. The partnership is 50 of. Then he gets number 54. They came to see Virat Kohli. They came, brilliant from Harshit Rana. Wow, that travelled. That was on the Autobahn. And there is no speed limit. Jamieson clears the infield. And that's all you need, one bounce into the boundary. He's playing an innings to remember, this Harshit Rana. Oh, Kohli down the ground. 6 more to Kohli. Low full toss. But as I said, his bat only 15 of this over. Down the ground, slams. The ground's too small for Rana. 21 have come off the over. And India now needs 68 of 70.
Goes again. That's massive. It's into the second tier. 50. Superb runs from Harshit. Up in the air. And a brilliant catch. Brilliant catch that. Nichols, the ball was dying on him.